And, I'm an Indian parent. I'm an honorary Indian parent because I am like so strict on my kids, especially when it comes to school and academics. And I want them challenged and I want them to struggle and I want them to persevere and I want them to overcome failure. But one of my kids came home and he gives me this test and he's got a really bad grade on this test. And I was like, looked at him and he's like, shrugged his shoulders and he's like, I did my best. And I was like, oh, now is not the time to talk about this. He's super emotional. So let's wait a little while. We get the emotions to dampen down. And then I talked to him later on that night. I'm like, tell me what it means to do your best. And he's like, well, at 10 o'clock when my test started, I read all the questions and I read all the points and I allocated my time and I answered the questions to the best of my ability. And I was like, really interesting. Let's rewind 96 hours, 4 days. Did you study for the test? Well, I studied the night before. Did you sleep well? No, I went to bed late. Why did you go to bed late? Because I was cramming for a test. Did you get up and have a healthy breakfast? No, because I was running late. So I just grabbed like a Pop-Tart. Well, did you get into a fight with your brother? Yes. Why did you get into a fight with your brother? Because I was running late and our bathroom times got mixed up. I was like, so look at this. You chose to play on hard mode. You didn't know it at the time. These were ordinary moments. You're not thinking about what position this puts you in. But what you did was you chose to play on hard mode. It doesn't mean the test wouldn't have kicked your butt, but you chose to go into that test making it harder than it had to be. And so often in life, this is what we do. We make it harder than it has to be because we're only thinking about decisions and outcomes from the moment of the decision forward. We're never thinking about the position we're in at the moment of decision. Are you operating from a position of strength? Are you operating from a position of weakness? Or in the language I use with my kids and a lot of adults, are you playing on hard mode or are you playing on easy mode?